Okay, everybody, so we're going to move into our dance combination activity, and this is something that you're going to create at home. And the reason we're doing this is kind of twofold. One is because when you're at an audition or when you're learning a dance, the choreographer will often tell you to add your own style or to add your own flavor. Now that doesn't mean change the choreography, but it does mean that your body may move a little bit differently than someone else's, and your personality is obviously different than someone else's. So that's going to influence how you move. Well, today we're going to exaggerate that idea just a little bit because I do want you to make up some new choreography for the skeleton that I give you to our combination. The other reason that we're doing this is a lot of times you will be charged with the responsibility of being a dance captain. So if you're in a production, you might be a higher or more skilled dancer, and you might be assigned that dance captain position. Or if you're in a cast at a professional regional house like American Stage, or maybe at a theme park like Disney World, you also might be charged with that staging or dance captain position. And it's important to be able to articulate your moves to the dancers that you're working with. So here's how this activity is going to work. I'm going to lay out some really basic moves and also some directional changes. And what I would like you to do is take that and make it better, make it interesting, make it something that fits your personality. Well, what do I mean by that? I'm going to give you some examples along the way. Okay? So, the first thing that we're going to start with is some walking. And your walking is going to travel from front to back for 8 counts. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, that is a basic walk, but you could add a jazz walk to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just walking backwards may be cool. 5, 6, 7, 8. You may also choose, with each move that I give you, to incorporate another move to reverse it if it does have a directional change. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I turned around. So 8 counts of walking front to back. The next move that you add to your combination has to move side to side, and it can either be a 3-step turn or a grapevine. Grapevine again is out, cross, touch, out, cross, out, touch, and a 3-step turn is step, touch, step, 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 touch. 3 steps and a touch. Now, you have to make that your own. Like I said, what does your grapevine look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What does your 3-step turn look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does it get more complicated? Does it have a roll to it? Does it have levels to it? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. It's up to you. So I want you to take either one of those that goes from side to side, and of course, add your own flavor, add your own personality, add your own arms, your angles, your levels. Think about all the things that I do in my combinations when I teach you in class. So we have 8 walks, front to back. Something side to side, either a grapevine or a 3-step turn. Now, I want something that is stationary next. For example, marches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, your marches can have a lot of personality. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think Hamilton, right? When we were learning that combination. They can be small. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can be Fosse. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's completely up to you. I want 8 counts of an in-place move. It does not have to face the same direction. So it could go 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Challenge yourselves. I'm throwing a couple ideas out there, but don't stick with those. Really think outside the box. You've learned enough combinations throughout the first semester and probably throughout all of your dance training if you've trained with other companies, other studios, or other classes here at the Patel. So use all of that to influence what you're doing. Okay, let's review. 8 counts front and back, 8 counts side to side, any move that you want. If you want to throw an extra 8 in there to do both sides, I'm cool with that. 8 counts in your place. Now, I want you to add some sort of turn. The basic turn that I always throw in my combinations is a pencil turn, where you tuck your toe and you use that as a momentum to unravel in the other direction. So if I tuck here with my right in the classroom, I'm going to unravel over my left. Now, a lot of you know other turns, right? Maybe you've taken ballet class before. Maybe you can actually prepare and do a turn, right? Different styles of turns. Feel free to work those in. I will also count like a barrel roll, right? Or a jump 3-step turn is a great way to think about that. Anything that you want, but I want you to put a turn in there, all right? So we have front and back with walks. We have some sort of side to side. We have something in place, and then we have a turn. Boom. Great. Now that you've done that, I want you to pick some music. Maybe you're already thinking of what it would fit, and I want you to try it out and set it. Make sure that you can repeat the combination twice with the music that you've selected. As an example, you might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that's just an example. I want you to get creative and do whatever you like. And if you're in another one of my classes where this content has also been presented as a part of your virtual lesson, guess what? Make up a second combination. Let's see how creative you can get after you've made that first kind of attempt and now you have a base to jump off of. Have fun with it.